Happy Fun Friday! Happy Fun Friday, everybody!
And we're live. Not only are we live, but
We live. We live. We all the way live on today, Pat. Happy Fun Friday on today. Guys, let me just tell you, VR is out in those bookish streets. It is what NBCC National Book Club. VR is there. I think Vanessa Miller's there. Kim Roby is there. A lot of great people are there. I think Mama Tony may be there as well. Pat, I think we need to do the roll call. If you guys hear some noise in the background, I have visitors on today. So happy Fun Friday. Caitlin is in the house, always on time. Caitlin, thank you for joining us on today as well.
Caitlin's on time even when you not on time.
I know. And as you can see, Pat, it's a heat wave. It's a heat wave in the Carolinas. So I got the fans going, all that good stuff as well. Yes, Mama Tony, all the way from Georgia at the NBCC.
Yes.
Are tuning live like Mama Tony from NBCC. Shout it out. Shout it out in the comment section as well. Now, see, Mama Tony, I just had a moment. I feel really special that you are at NBCC at the National Book Club Conference, but you took a moment to come and hang out with the Fun Friday crew. That's special, Mama Tony. That is special. Myra Cook is in the house. Myra from Chattanooga hanging out with us as well. Thank you for hanging out with us as well. Cousin Kim, all the way from St. Louis. Cousin Kim, your cousin is hot today, okay? My fan is somewhere that I can't get to it. And as you can see, I'm picking up everything to try to really, Pat, you're gonna show me. Let me see if I can find something to cool off because I'm hot over here as well. So thank you guys for joining us. It is Pat Simmons, Vanessa Riley, Angela Anderson bringing you unscripted, laugh out loud fun on today. As we said, we are holding it down for our girl, Vanessa Riley, because she is at the NBCC as well. Now, Pat, see, I do really truly have what had happened was why I'm not, why I don't look like you, okay? Because today,
wait a minute. Did you see what Cousin Kim said?
What she say? Cousin Kim, honey, I need the ice. I need an ice bath right now. That would be perfect. That would be perfect, Cousin Kim, as well. Pat, what you wear? Hey, Rhonda, are you at NBCC? Oh, you just got back in town.
Does Rhonda see anything familiar? I'm highlighting on my book stack.
Yeah, Rhonda, do you see that? I love it. Pat, what you wearing today? I do got some water. I'm gonna drink some water while you tell the people what you're wearing today.
Okay, I'm wearing white because white goes with anything. And the person that called the color ain't here. I'm just saying she ain't here. And so she has these denim, what is it, cabaret?
What's it, chambray was supposed to be the color today?
I don't know. So I went to get my patchwork. I figured that somewhere on my skirt is whatever.
Chambray. Rhonda, what do you know about that chambray? I think Pat did it. But see, what had happened was, Pat, I like your chambray. And Pat, I do have that hat. But at the moment I can't run upstairs and switch.
So I needed the hat because the appointment got changed.
Pat, listen.
And my husband said I needed a ponytail because otherwise I would look like a wild woman. So then I said, well, should I put on the wig? He said, no. Because you know I got wigs.
I know. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, Pat, I like your hat, and I do have one. I just can't get to it right now because, if I could. But speaking of that, go get a book from Pat Simmons. She got, free from guilt. This is just one that was like handy. Y'all can see Pat. I don't know if you know Pat, but just like you representing Rhonda over there, like this is like the first like 5 books is just Pat Simmons. It's just Pat Simmons, like Pat Simmons, and then it's some Pat Simmons down here too. But y'all know, I got my peeps. Like I represent my peeps. Like I mean, you say Rhonda McKnight. I mean, hey, you know, I got Rhonda. I got Rhonda around here. You know, you say.
Okay, so are we getting ready to do book bingo? Because you know I can pull out.
You say, I mean, Pat, it's Christmas in July. So I mean, I got Vanessa Riley. I got Christmas in July, Vanessa Riley. I mean, if you say, you know, if you say Vanessa Miller, I mean, I got Vanessa Miller. You know, I got Kathy Douglas. I mean, I got my friends hanging out. Oh, really? Pat left me. Pat left me. Yes. So while Pat doing that, who else do I got like just near? Let's see. Let's see. I have a bunch of folks. I have Patricia Raybarn. I got Natasha Frazier. I got Brendan Slocum. I mean, Pat, I'm just kind of going through my list of my peeps that I got.
You made me go and get.
Oh, really, Pat? Oh, Pat, I got Kimberly Lawson Roby. I got Michelle Lindo Rice. I mean, I just got the peeps in the house. What you got, Pat? Because, you know, they want to know what Pat Simmons got.
Well, let me just say, don't let me go get the e-reader because, you know, we're going to be here.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I got Tony Shallow. I mean, you know, I'm using Tony Shallow as a fan right now, but, you know, you know.
I got Love in Space by LaShonda Hoffman. She is a home girl. And so even before I got published, she was the first one to see me at a pajama party. Need I say?
Really?
Okay. So since Vanessa ain't here.
Yeah, I got it, Pat. You want me to go get it for the people?
And then, okay, I got a Duke, a Spy, and a Artist and a Lie, you know. Okay, so since we talking about Winter, girl, that was 5 books ago. Okay.
I know.
So Murder in Berkeley Square. And then, you know, VR likes murders. So now I got Murder in Westminster. I'm just saying. And then if that wasn't enough, then we got A Wager at Midnight. Although I like to say A Wager by midnight because, you know, there's really a deadline before midnight. And personally, I think that sounds better. So anyhow, The Gamble at Sunset. Okay. So then, okay. The Filling Station. Woo. Okay. Yeah. But then
now, Pat, you know what I'm thinking about? I said, you know what? I gotta put all these books back.
I know, right? Because yesterday I was lying. Did you know I have 12 Christmas titles? And I was on TikTok going through all those, and I was tired, and I put them back.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I got that, and then here we go because I had to match what you have. Okay. So that was 10 books ago. Then I have Jacqueline Thomas.
Jacqueline Thomas in the house. I got Jackie. I do got Jackie. I got Belle Calhoun too. I got a lot of Belle Calhoun. I got Belle Calhoun. Yeah, I got Fire Sword and Sea. Y'all, listen. I mean, today is July 31st. So it's the last day of Christmas in July. So if you want to like treat yourself, me and Pat just gave you a gazoozle of books that you can go treat yourself. Now, in addition to that, hey, friend from the Carolinas hanging out with us. Now, in addition to that, Rhonda, my friend, and Rhonda got a book called Writer in Residence. And because Rhonda, my friend, I need y'all to go pre-order. I need y'all to go to one of your indie bookstores, go online, Riches and Reading if you want to. And I need you to pre-order Writer in Residence, okay? That's your assignment. Your assignment is to pre-order Writer in Residence. And then while you over there pre-ordering, pre-order this one too. This our other friend, Vanessa Miller. It's called The Ladies Hall. And it come out August 11th. So I don't think they'll mind, Pat. I don't think they'll mind. We're telling the people to pre-order. But yeah, I need y'all to pre-order. See, Rhonda done even did a Netflix documentary video. And she was like, you know, she needs you to pre-order her book. And she even had tears. Pat, she had whole crocodile author tears. Crocodile author tears because she needs you to pre-order. So y'all know my friend cry. I need y'all to pre-order.
Okay, so you know what? See, now this is going to take you out your comfort zone.
What?
I'm going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
Because usually VR and I do this. So we're gonna ask people because we're just gonna make this a
Okay. They're gonna give us a page tag, and we're gonna give them a teaser of writing in residence.
Right,
okay.
Because she's on deck, so why not make it a Rhonda McKnight?
Well, hey, we can do that.
So y'all pull out numbers.
Okay. So we're gonna read 3 different times. So we need some numbers in the comment section because we gotta make it good. We gotta make it good for Netflix and all the people to know why they need to pre-order. So Pat, I'm ready. I'm ready for the people.
Someone gonna give us what?
Yeah.
Rhonda, you can't play this game.
Well, Pat, we wait, and this says, okay, I gotta take my glasses off, Pat, because I can't see. It says that got their attention, even the ones who usually grown that right and set up a little straighter. You mean like real published? One boy asked. Real as it get. I said the submission deadline is in 3 weeks for the first content. There's another one that's a 16-week deadline, but it's for seniors only. So you all start thinking about what you want to do now. Regina looked down at her notebook, fingers tracing the cover edges. I could almost see her thoughts moving. After I handed out the graded assignments, I signaled for Regina to come to my desk. I want you to enter the contest. Pat, they want her to enter the contest. Is she gonna enter?
Okay, so since we're doing the contest, Caitlin said page 3. So I pulled up page 3.
Okay.
Now this is page.
I'm on chapter 3, but I guess I need to go to page 3. Okay, chapter 3.
No, page 3.
Page 3. Okay, I'm on page 3. Okay.
This is what page 3 says. No words. Now, how you gonna have no words? And I'm looking at words on page 3. Okay, page 3.
Because there's no words.
No story. No story. Okay, when you saying stuff twice, we got a problem. No contract. No contract.
Yes, they said it twice.
Okay. Those twice things are really scary. No publisher, no career. Yeah, I can see why she cried. No career. Failure was in my presence.
Pat, did you really pull out the crocodile tears with Rhonda? Okay, let's see. Pat done pulled out the crocodile tears.
I know, but I mean, come on. Failure in my presence and famine in my future. I gotta get this book. Okay. Now, okay.
Sorry, we got bit by the author crocodile tears. So I think they're gonna get them, Pat. They don't want no more crocodile tears.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. My phone pinged with a text from my mother back. Why was she texting me when she was in the next room? Girl, let me tell you, I text Carrie all the time. He be downstairs in lower level. And if I don't want to scream, I text. So that's why I text her daughter in the next room. Okay. Who knew? I knew because people do that. Okay. Anyhow, I guess it was her way of respecting the writing time. So I righteously protected. So what does she text? We're leaving in 5 minutes. So listen, you ain't got no words, no story, no contract, no future, no publisher. Yeah, you're going to be ready to leave in 5 minutes. Okay, that was on page 3. Cousin Kim said 82. You going to take that?
Okay, well, Pat, wait a minute. I thought we said somebody had 67 in there first.
Well, no, 82 was first.
82. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, go to 67 because we got 55 in here too.
Okay, I need to do 55 because I need to be in order. You know, I like to do stuff in order. I feel out of order if I do the other ones. Can I do 55?
This is why I told you to come out of here.
I know. I like to do numerical order. I feel out of order if I don't. Can I do 55?
Okay, well, wait a minute. If you're going to do stuff in order, you might as well do 55 because that's before 67.
Right. So 55 says, I slipped into the first chair I reached. It creaked and garnered the attention of everyone in the room. The teen faltered again. The back of her head rose from below the table at the front. It was Gabe. He said, pull your breath from your belly. Pat, pull your breath. Wait a minute. Pull your breath.
Wait a minute. Well, did she fall out the chair?
I figured out how to pull my breath from my bed. Pull your breath.
Table. Did she fall? You know how people fall under the table and then they crawl up and they tell you, I'm all right. I'm just.
Well, I guess they're going to tell me because it says Gabe stood and placed his hand on his tightly packed stomach. One more time from here. The boy read again. Well, I guess when he reading, he got to read with his whole chest from his belly. Is that what he said? That's what he's telling him to do, Pat? The boy read again. When he came to the end, Gabe raised his hand to begin a slow clap that the other students did too.
was dramatic. It was so dramatic.
Yeah.
Characters in this book is dramatic. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Pat, what's next? It's 50, what's the next number? 67?
Okay, I'm doing 67. Oh, 67 is at the end of the chapter. So I guess, okay. So I have to go to 66 to pick up the paragraph that takes me over to 67. So the last page before the last page says, I smiled again. You know, it's something about when you smile more than once. It's you really on something. I smiled again. That would be nice. I hated leaving unclean cup in the sink, but I had to. Now, you know what? Child, before I go to bed at night, my sink got to be clean, wiped inside. So I understand how she felt, but I had to. You know it's bad if you got in the sink. Would you like me to take Gabe's cup to him? No, he'll be by fret it. That's what it say, fret it. I smiled again and walked to the door. Before I passed through it, she called my name. See, I walked through the door. I would have wrote this. Okay, I'm going to kind of rewrite this. I would have wrote this. As I walked to the door, I passed out. I'm just saying, because I'm climbing back from the table. But she didn't pass out. I'm just saying. Let me see. And she called my name. So see, if I passed out on the floor and then someone called my name, that kind of revitalizes me. So I'm going to stand up because I was just faking passing out anyway. Alexandria, fear is such a small thing that grows when we let it. We are all bigger than the things we fear. Now, you know, now that is so true because my late pastor used to say, faith over fear. And when fear knocked at the door, faith opened the door and nothing was there. I'm just saying, say that, Rhonda. Preach.
Okay. Well, Pat, before we read another little bit, I need my friend Rhonda to put the link in the comments because I want the people to pre-order. I want in a pre-order writer in residence. And see, Pat and we're giving you sneak previews of what's to come in this book. I mean, it's available in ebook and print. As well, if you're on NetGala, you can request it there. But make sure you leave my girl a review, okay? But right now, the assignment is the pre-order. The word of the day is pre-order. Okay, so Rhonda, put it in the comment section because, you know, me and Pat, we're working hard. We're working hard for these pre-orders. So I need you to do your assignment and put it in the comment section. Pat, what's the next page? Okay, we did 67. What's next?
I got a cliffhanger. I got one more paragraph before it's the end.
You gotta leave them on a cliffhanger because if you're giving a cliffhanger, they won't pre-order. I need you to give them.
But it's the last paragraph of the. Okay, fine.
I know, but I need them to pre-order and read the book.
Okay, fine. The next page is 82.
Oh, 82? Okay, I think I can do that, Pat. I think I can do 82. Okay, wait a minute. Do I take my glasses off or do I keep them on, Pat? Because you know, I'm working my glasses. Okay, 82. I went into the kitchen and wet some paper towels and sprayed them with cleanser before returning and wiping the table. I detested the whole high value, low value man talk. But if a man would be put in the category of being of some higher value, it would be Gabriel Scott. He was flirting with me. There was no reason for him to tell me he was used to having a crush on me. Say what? Everything about a man like him made me nervous. I wasn't used to dating up.
I gotta go get my pearls.
She wasn't used to dating up.
I gotta go get my pearls so I could clutch my pearls. He flirting on me. Not more. First of all, he's giving you breathing techniques, and now he's flirting. Not, I put on the wrong necklace. I should have been, I'm just saying. But every writer needs that inspiration. Okay. Okay. So is it my turn? I don't see any more numbers, so I'm just going. Ooh! Now we just and can't nobody hear you. Can't nobody hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. This is the book of all the feels, Pat. It will have you clutching your pearls, okay? It will have you just in all your feelings, okay?
Well, okay, so I'm going to end it with this one since you talking about he got a flirt. He shook his head. I don't know your mother. I don't know her reasons for anything. I don't know why she didn't tell you the truth. But that's what but I feel like I don't know so-and-so. And I don't know so-and-so. But she don't say that.
I need to put my lip gloss on that one.
Yeah, I suspect. Well, you're gonna need your lip gloss for the next one. I suspect they have a lot to do with those adjectives you just used. See, that's why I'm saying she should have kept going. I don't know why. I don't know why. But then, okay, here's your lip gloss.
I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. That's what I think I need to do. Okay. I think we need to, what they say, quiet on the creek.
But I gotta read this last sentence. See, you messing me up.
Go ahead.
Okay, see, now this is what you just did. It said, I started to interrupt, but see, you did interrupt me, and I wasn't able to finish this sentence. It says, I started to interrupt him because he hadn't answered my question, but he grabbed my hand and kissed it.
Well, Pat.
Stopping my words. A man kissed her on the hand and stopped her words. You're not my father, girl. You look. Okay.
Well, Pat, I think we gave them enough goodness today that they gonna want to go pre-order today. They gonna want to pre-order today because this is the new one by Rhonda McKnight. It is coming out in September, guys. It is hot off the press. Rhonda will be on tour, so check out her website. She's gonna let you know where she's gonna be. But in the meantime, what you can do for her so she won't have no more author crocodile tears is go pre-order. And you can pre-order at your indie bookstore. You can pre-order from Riches and Reading. I'm sure Rhonda know all the other places that you can pre-order. But of course, if you're not sure where, you can go, you can go to, the one that starts with the A, you can go there too. She'll take that. If you want to go to Barnes and Nobles, wherever you go, we just want you to pre-order and get you a copy. Okay.
While you're buying a copy for yourself and a copy for a friend and a copy for your mom and your cousin and your neighbor, don't forget the indie bookstores and the Black indie bookstores. They are the ones that really help us get to.
And let me tell you, you got Riches and Reading, you got Resist Booksellers, you got what's the one that what's the one that's in Atlanta they go to? Rhonda, put it in the comment section. But like I said, you got Mahogany Books, you have all these places that you can go and get you a copy of Writer in Residence. And Pat, we didn't talk about this cute cover. I like this cover too. You like this cover? Kind of matching the cover.
And I really like the hair because before I put this hair in a ponytail, it was really looking like.
It was really like that. Yeah.
But, okay. So let's check our notes. Was there anything else that Rhonda wanted us to say? Did we say that Rhonda wanted us to say?
So guys, for real, if you want to know what the book is about, it says sometimes the story you need to write is your own future. Alex Chambers is a writer who has lost her words, facing a crushing case of writer's block and a looming deadline that threatens to end her career. She accepts a lifeline, a writer in residence position near Edisto Island in the South Carolina Low Country. Y'all know Rhonda loved the Low Country. She expects solitude, Spanish moss, and the time to salvage her next novel. She doesn't expect great Gabriel Scott. Gabe is everything Alex isn't ready for. Handsome, steady, and a best-selling author. From the moment he walks back into her life, 10 years after a fleeting encounter in his bookstore, the chemistry is undeniable. He challenges her to stop hiding behind her laptop and start living the story she's afraid to tell. Come on now. But amidst the ancient like oaks, Alex also discovers a profound connection to the Gullah Geechee culture, a heritage she never fully understood until now. Guided by the quiet wisdom of Miss Kate, an elderly Gullah cleaning woman with losses of her own and a blood-deep pull toward a past that refuses to stay buried, Alex begins to unearth family secrets that reshape their identity. There you have it, Writer in Residence, guys. Okay. It's available now for pre-order.
One, she didn't. She read the whole back except the last paragraph. To find her voice, Alex must confront the ghost of her past and the fears of her present. Writer in Residence is a heartfelt tale mixed with second chances. You know what? That's one trope I really do like. And I do like the is second chances. Love, heritage. And I'm all big in history. Determination and the courage to claim your own happiness. Clutch, girl.
If the people like women's fiction, Southern women's fiction in the Low Country, go get you a copy of Writers in Residence, okay? So Rhonda, how we do, Rhonda? Did we do okay? Okay, I think we did okay.
Out, Rhonda? Did we leave anything out? See, Rhonda didn't know we were going to talk about her. But when I saw Rhonda here, when I saw her here, I just had to pull out the book that was on the top. And, you know, like I told you, I was going to get you out of your safe space, because when VR is here, that's what we kind of do. I'm just saying. And Rhonda know that. So, Rhonda, you showed up just in time. King showed up. King, did you pre-order your copy of Writer in Residence?
King, Vanessa is at NBC. She's at the National Book Club Conference. So me and Pat holding it down for her. But we did a tribute to Rhonda on today. It was all about Rhonda and Writer in Residence. Because Pat, because, you know, King, we was telling the people that Rhonda had some crocodile tears on her Netflix, her Netflix documentary. And I was like, I can't have my friend with crocodile tears. We needed people to pre-order. So, pre-order. The link is in the comment section. Go to your indie bookstore. Go online to your indie bookstore. Wherever books are sold, pre-order you a copy of Writer in Residence. Pat, I think we did a good job, Pat. I think we did a good job.
King have the nerve talking about y'all late. Now you know y'all ain't late. You know I ain't late. I'm not. Ain't throwing shade. Y'all know. Okay.
She ain't throwing shade. But in the meantime, also with Rhonda McKnight. We want you to get the latest haul too, y'all, because this book is coming out August the 11th. Pat, you got your book near you?
I do not, but I don't have it on my Kindle.
Okay, well, Pat's gonna have it on her Kindle, so pre-order this one too. Pre-order this one as well. Pat, I'm excited about all these good books that's coming out as well. What say ye? Now, Pat, I do have a conversation that I want to have with you before we get offline, because it's trending, Pat. It's trending. Before I talk, I got to drink my water. I'm going to drink my water and mind my business, but I'm going to say something. Okay, so, Pat, I guess this ain't quiet on the creek, because all the talk is about, these universities that's changing this dress code, about these bonnets and these 2 days of class. And all I'm gonna say is this: are we really having this conversation?
I think we have to have that conversation.
Are we really having this conversation? All I'm gonna say is this: is chilling. Okay, I'm gonna say chilling. Okay, not children, but chilling. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to show up. Show up. And y'all may feel like we being old school, but let me tell you. This may be you may have $1 billion contract sitting in front of you, but you gonna miss it because you somewhere in your bonnet and your pajamas. But I'm gonna leave that right there. That's all I'm gonna say about it, Pat. I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. What you gonna say about it, Pat?
Well, my encounter, I was at the grocery store and ran into a reader, and I was not prepared, because when I was going to the store, I didn't know. I just threw on anything. And unfortunately, I did not have on matching socks. And that reader noticed that I did not have on matching socks. And speaking of that, when I bought my first house, my neighbor, who was an older woman that lived next door to me, saw me. Y'all have to excuse me. I have a habit of not matching my socks, okay? And when she saw that I was moving in with not matching socks, she thought a hillbilly was moving in because I didn't have matching socks. Now that's just with matching socks, with my bonnet but now see the pajama pants.
And Pat, not only are some of them doing the pajama pants, they're doing the whole pajama outfit. Like, you go to the grocery store, you be like, now, wait a minute, am I at a PJ party or am I at a grocery store? And then, Pat, they getting bold. Like, not only are they, showing up to class is one thing, but, they getting bold. Some people, they be at the airport, they be, but I said I was going to drink my water and mind my business. That's what I said I was going to do, Pat. I said I was going to drink my water and mind my business. That's what I said. Because really, the thing that come to mind, Pat, is just really, we haven't, like, really, why are we having this conversation? Like, is this really a conversation?
It is a conversation, because some people just don't know. They just go with the trends.
Yeah.
And they just don't know that unless
you they don't want nobody to tell them nothing. For me, and y'all answer this question, Pat, Rhonda, Mama Tony, anybody, answer this question for me. For me, I could see if it was people that didn't have their best interests in mind, but these people that's kind of, making a standard for you, they do have your best interest in mind. You do know that, right? You do know that they ain't just trying to tell you what to do. Is that too much right for me to think that?
I just think that unless all these graduates are going to open their own business, They have to conform to the business model that is now available.
Well, and that's all we're going to say about that. Put your comments in the comment section. Okay, so next assignment on today. Oh, you know what, Pat? I didn't tell people what I was wearing today. Well, see, The Color by Vanessa Riley, who's at the National Book Club Conference without me and Pat. I just throw that in there, but she having a good time. She talking about Fire, Sword, and Sea and all her other books, as well as a Deal at Dawn. So make sure you get her books too. Leave her a review. But she called The Color today, and it was chambray. Okay, it's kind of a form of jean, but when Pat, now y'all, I had to Google it because I was like, okay, Vanessa. I had to Google it. So it was like it's thinner than jean. See, Rhonda, the fabric engineer, so she probably know what I'm talking about. It's thinner than jean. Okay, it's not like jean, but I do found a pair of jeans. But because I had a what had happened was moment, I still got on my The Power of I Am shirt, The Power of I Am, create your statement, and then I threw on my little orange hat. Instead of my hat like Pat, but Pat, that hat would have been right. But so I do got on jeans, so I guess I kind of sort of didn't follow the assignment today, but Pat did. So y'all tell Vanessa that Pat followed directions today. Angela didn't, but that's what I'm wearing today. And then King, I was telling the people that I'm very hot right now. Y'all probably see the sweat. I'm very hot right now, but yeah, that's it. Now King said the bar has been dragged so low for our people. I know, and King, that's sad. That's sad. That's really sad. Like, what is the days where you showed? I mean, I ain't saying you got to put on a full face of makeup to go to the grocery store. When y'all know back in the day, I auntie and them, they ain't go nowhere without their makeup. But I'm not saying you got to do all that.
Put on their makeup in their pajamas and go.
I know, but see, Pat,
they got more makeup than me.
But see, Pat, they don't even have an excuse because they got these outfits now. They're like these nice sets where it may be like a nice pair of like joggers with like a little shirt, matching outfits. I mean, is it too right to just do that? You got to go. Because see, Pat, I think I told y'all this. Like when I see you out in your bonnet and your
you see what King said.
What you say? Turn your I know, free us, okay? But Pat, when I see them like that out in public, I mean, I'm wondering, like, my mind is like, are you clean? Like, did you brush your teeth, wash your face? Did you, all those things are going through my mind because you got on your night clothes. You got on your night clothes that you sleep in. Like, is it fresh? Or did you just sleep in it? Or I don't know, Pat. My mind be wondering. What say ye?
I think we need to have etiquette classes, but so many people are talking about you in the chat.
I know.
Angela, does that cap that you're wearing, does it have cooling sensors or something?
It's not the hat, y'all. It's a personal hot summer. I am really sweating over here. Yeah, and y'all can see it today. So y'all see that Angela don't be playing when I be telling y'all I be having my personal hot summer. Like this is live and in color that I'm having one. I'm melting before you guys' eyes as well. And King and Rhonda is cracking up as well. So that was our topic for today. I didn't want to talk about it, Pat, but I felt like we needed to. I felt like we had to at least address it, even if we just, tiptoed and then, we in and out. We said what we said and then we gone. What you think?
I think you said what you said and I listened. But I agreed with you. And probably when this show is over, I'm going to be hot just from looking at you.
I believe it. I know, Rhonda. Thank you. Well, guys, let me just tell you, there are lots of things that are coming up. August 1st, Mahogany Books, they have a Black Authors event that is actually tomorrow on August 1st. Let's see, Black Romance Book Fest tickets go on sale. I want to say it's August 15th, but don't quote me on that date. You can go to their website to get the exact date because you guys know you need to be ready for that. To register for Black Romance Book Fest. For CBLR 2027, we have announced our authors. We are still announcing authors for that event. Readers, We have not forgotten about you. Coming soon, coming soon. We will definitely be opening up reader registration. But in the meantime, I definitely look forward to all the authors that are coming. In the meantime, as well, we definitely want you to pre-order Writer in Residence. We want you to pre-order The Ladies Hall. It's the weekend, guys, so we want you to have an amazing time. I don't know if y'all know, but yesterday was International Paperback Day. So of course you can celebrate it all weekend long. Grab you a paperback and enjoy a good book as well. Pat, will you be anywhere this weekend, or you'll be in the writing cave?
I am going to be right here in front of my computer. My monthly newsletter goes out, so I have pictures uploaded. I got a table though. So those of you that do not get my newsletter, go to my website, patsimmons.net. I give away free books. See, last month I gave away a free ebook. Y'all missing out. I have stuff in this month's newsletters, pictures. Go to my website, patsimmons.net. Sign up for my newsletter. It's not too late. You'll get a free ebook, and then you'll get my newsletter.
I love it. And guys, let me tell you, y'all know I always say it, if you have not signed up for Pat Simmons Pat Simmons has the newsletter of newsletters. If there is ever a author workshop where an author does a masterclass on newsletters, Pat Simmons is your girl. Pat Simmons is your girl. She has the best newsletters as well. So that's our show on today, guys. Read a good book. Pre-order some books this weekend as well. Have an amazing time. All of that good stuff. Enjoy the weekend. I'm gonna go cool off somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go cool off somewhere.
To cue the music. Where's my music?
Oh, cue the music. Okay, hold on. Y'all see, I'm standing in for. Okay, Pat, where the music at? We might have to do an outro with no music because I can't find it.
Okay. I'm just
okay.
They didn't give me keys to the house. Okay.
Well, the music. We're gonna rock like we're hearing some music. Until next time, guys, happy Fun Friday. We'll see you next week. Pat Simmons, Angela Anderson, Vanessa Riley bringing you unscripted, laugh out loud fun. In the meantime, go get you a copy of Writer in Residence by pre-ordering it. If you already have it, go ahead and read it and leave that review for Rhonda as well. Bye, guys. Happy Fun Friday.
And we're leaving. No music.
We're out.